So Galactus is in the sky, and he's been traveling this way for over a year. So looking at that, when is he coming? How fast is he going, and when will we expect him? In this video, we're going to break down the math and look at exactly how fast he's going and answer a ton of different questions. So trust me, you do not want to miss out on this video. If there's any video of mine that you need to watch the whole thing through for, it's this one. It's come to my attention that 62% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, and you're missing out on so many different things. It's crazy. I would encourage you to tap that subscribe button and become a part of the family today. It would mean a lot to me. It would help support the channel, help keep the content coming, but more importantly, not being subscribed means you pretty much have no chance at getting a gift from me. In case you guys didn't know, I recently bought a whole bunch of V-Buck cards and I'm ready to give them out, so definitely come claim one. I stream on caffeine.tv. I will be live there after this video is posted, so you should go and check me out in the link below. I give away tons of different gifts to you guys, and you have to be subscribed in order to get a gift. So tap the subscribe button, join me on Caffeine, and come win yourself a gift, play with me, hang out, ask me questions, and so much more. It's so much fun, I promise. As far as I know, it doesn't look like anybody has done this kind of video, which I'm about to show you. I looked around, couldn't find it, but I could be wrong. I was wondering to myself, okay, how fast is Galactus actually going? Like miles per hour, or even by the second, because that's quite an interesting thing to think about. And in my mind, if you can figure out how fast he's going, simple math would be able to help you determine how fast he is going right now and when we should actually get into the live event. I can't claim to be a huge Marvel fan. I didn't know about Galactus before this season, so I did some research and started trying to figure out how fast he's capable of going. I guessed the speed of light because he is literally like one of the most powerful beings in the universe, and it looks like he's going pretty fast, so I guessed the speed of light. And then I found a Marvel wiki page which pretty much confirmed my suspicions, and it says he has godly speed. Despite Galactus rarely ever dodging, he can easily exceed the speed of light when push comes to shove. So there you go. It even says he's a bit faster than the speed of light, but just for simple math and making things easy, we're going to go with the exact number of the speed of light. So light travels at a rate of 186,282 miles every single second, which is incredibly fast. That's faster than we will ever be able to comprehend, but dealing with seconds at a time is difficult, so instead let's look at 1 light year, which is the amount of distance covered over 1 year by light. So this is actually a very large number, and it's roughly 5,880,000,000,000 miles every single year. The reason I even bring up years in the first place, it's not for no reason. It's because Galactus has been traveling through the air for roughly an entire year. It's been a little bit more than a year, because on October 15th, 2020, the day that Season X ended and Chapter 1 ended, that's when Galactus is confirmed to have started moving towards the island and towards our universe right now. The 0 point attracted his attention. By that logic, it's been 391 days since Galactus began his voyage to get over to our island. Now, the two most likely event dates, in my opinion, are November 21st or November 28th, mostly because those are both Saturdays. Major events like this typically happen on Saturdays, and they typically happen at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on those select Saturdays. If the event takes place on November 21st, that means Galactus would have been traveling for 403 days. If it happens the next Saturday on the 28th, it means he would have traveled for 410 days. And here's where the math gets interesting. If the event is on the 21st, that means Galactus has gone 97% of the way to the island with a mere 3% left. And that means he has to still cover 176,400,000,000 miles, which is a lot. But in the grand scheme of things, when you start with roughly 5.8 trillion miles, this is no time at all. On the flip side of the coin, if the event does take place November 28th, he's traveled 95.3% of the way here, with 276,360,000,000 miles to go, which again sounds like a lot, but really is just a drop in the bucket with all things considered. Now, I realize these are very big numbers and they're approximate estimations because we really don't know how fast for sure Galactus is going, because like the wiki said and like what I showed you earlier, nothing is confirmed because it said Galactus could easily exceed the speed of light, and just for the purposes of this video to make the calculations easier, we were sticking with the actual speed of light, so who knows for sure how fast he's going. But regardless, we know that Season 4 is over 3/4, over 75% complete with roughly 3 weeks left in the season, and I'm pretty confident in declaring November 21st or November 28th as the two possible event dates, unless they do something really weird like put it on a date besides a Saturday, which pretty much hasn't happened ever for a major main storyline event. Regardless of how fast he's actually traveling and regardless of any of the math, I think it's fair to say Galactus is roughly 95% of the way here and has 5% left, which is crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about how he's been traveling here for over a year, over 400 days almost, and we're about to see it. This has to be probably the biggest event Fortnite's ever planned. I mean, they planned this over a year in advance, so better be good. We also did not have an event last season, so again, it better be good. It better make up for it. And I truly think that it will. I mean, I think it will. I think it's going to answer a lot of questions for us. I think it's going to tie everything together, much like Donald Mustard tweeted way before the season even started by saying, "It's all connected, pay attention. The story is about to kick into overdrive." We also know how the countdown is going to look in game. Now, by this graphic, I don't know if it's simply something that was on there as a placeholder or not, but it says 7 days on there. It also says 65 hours, so that's a little bit off-putting, but it says 7 days. And I wonder if the countdown would start 1 week before the event. And if so, and if the dates are as I predicted, that means we would get the countdown either this Saturday, the 14th, or next Saturday, the 21st of November. Either way, I'm just so excited about Fortnite's future, and I'm so excited about it. People say Fortnite's a dead game. That's just not true. You might not like the game anymore, but plenty of people do. It's a revolving door of players, and the game is at a really good place right now, and I'm really excited. I also had a ton of fun playing in the Lachlan Pickaxe Cup. This was literally the most fun I've had on Fortnite in forever. I mean, seriously, it's so fun. This is what I wish my custom games on my stream could be like. Why can I not turn off all guns and let's just do this for gifts? That would be so incredibly fun, man. Oh my god, I'm getting worked up just thinking about that. But guys, let me know if you enjoyed the video and let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 how hyped you are for Galactus and the event and the ending of this season as well as the start of the next season. I'm easily a 10 out of 10. Hope you guys are too. I'll catch you in the next one. Be sure to come see me on Caffeine probably about an hour after this video is uploaded, and come win yourself a free gift. Remember, link is in the description. Subscribe and come follow me. I also give away new gifts to random followers every stream. So there's another opportunity right there for you. I'll catch you in the next one, and peace out.